Hey, what's up, Figgy fam?
Today we're at DisneyCaliforniaAdventure to check out the Lunar New Year festivities. We're gonna check out the food, the drinks, and all the activities they have to offer.
And why don't you come along for our adventure?
Here's that first booth, the Red Dragon Spice Traders.
That's where they're gonna have the sweet potato macaron.
This is great. Hey guys, check this out. Looks like ESPN has put out their set for the Super Bowl week. They'll be here with live coverage, and they'll film Sports Center and stuff like that here. So that's pretty cool. I think it's this upcoming week, and I think they're gonna be here, I think Wednesday all the way till Super Bowl Sunday. Pretty neat. This is an awesome set right here set up by ESPN. What a perfect location, right? Right in front of Paradise Pier. It's gonna be an awesome backdrop for all their footage this week. Pretty neat. Here we have the Prosperity Bao and Buns. Here we have the Lucky 8 Lantern and the Longevity Noodle Company booth.
Alright, so the festivities have begun. We got our Sip and Savors, $40 for Magic Key, I believe $43 if you don't have a Magic Key. Super worth it. You get 6 items. This doesn't include non-alcoholic drinks. I almost said non-alcoholic drinks. But any of their other drinks, their like desserts, their entrees, things like that. You can, at any of the booths and the carts, order everything that you want for the day and go back and be able to pick it up as long as you hang on to that receipt. It's going to be really important. And then the only place you can't do will be Paradise Grill, which is the first place that we started. And I got the banh mi sandwich. Super yummy. I've had like traditional banh mi's because I used to work at a nail salon and the Vietnamese girls used to bring banh mi's and make them for us. So it's going to be pork, cucumber, a little bit of a slaw, jalapeno on a nice toasted bun. Let's try this out.
It's good.
The pork has a nice little kick to it too, besides just the jalapeno. But then the cucumber brings in that little bit of like freshness. Super yummy. Tastes just like a regular banh mi to me. Yeah, moving on. I got 3 items, guys. 3 items. So our next one's gonna be this green tea and raspberry parfait. It's gonna have a white sponge cake. We have a little white chocolate, green tea mousse, and then this is gonna be a raspberry jelly done at the bottom. And then we have our little Mickey white chocolate medallion. Let me dig in here. The thing about parfaits is you just have to try and get like a little bit of everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's nice and light. That's my biggest thing with desserts is I can't really do like heavy desserts. So it's super light. That mousse is super fluffy. The green tea and raspberry together is sublime. And that jelly is like, it reminds me of Starbucks' like raspberry flavor that they have. It's like true raspberry flavor, not that artificial stuff. Super yummy. I'm gonna hang on to that one. Last thing I got is gonna be our soju cocktail. This is gonna be soju, and then I think it was like a little bit of chili, and then lime and lemon, and then it has like boba in it. So, and I think
It's
those
red.
are the chilies.
Yeah, chili pepper.
Like, what are those? Hold on. So let's try this out. Oh yeah. So reminds me of springtime. That's the one thing I'm gonna say about these foods specifically. Since the Lunar New Year, into like, you know, it's the beginning of spring, and we're welcoming in spring. I really think that they captured a lot of those flavors in some of these dishes and some of these cocktails and things like that. That's one thing that I'm really noticing is that everything's really light. Nothing's gonna be too heavy, like when we get into like winter time and things like that. So I'm pretty excited to see what's coming up next.
So I got myself some Korean style barbecue chicken. Who doesn't love Korean barbecue?
Look at that.
Comes with some chicken, some cucumber, some rice, some kimchi. And let's dig right in, right? Let's get a little bit of everything. Really good. There's a little bit of kick to it for the kimchi, but I love kimchi. Pickled cucumbers. Delicious. Yeah, can't go wrong with Korean barbecue, right?
Very true.
I also got myself the tiger milk tea. I was excited to try this. I love boba. It has brown sugar boba.
I'm interested to see how that tastes with brown sugar.
Ooh.
There we go.
That's good. Oh yeah, that's really good. Like the boba, the brown sugar is really good flavoring to it. Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with milk tea, right?
That is true.
Definitely recommend any of these.
For sure. All super yummy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, me? Well, you know, just spider stuff. Okay, time to run some tests.
Spider-Man,
Oh, hey, Sharon.
shall we conduct an altitude test?
Yeah, I guess I should do some work.
Always good to have the data.
On my way. I hope I can do this.
Alright, so we took a little bit of a break, did some rides, now we're hungry again. So we went over to, I believe it was called Red Dragon, and we got the Impossible Lion Head meatball. So this is going to be Impossible meat, kind of has like a little bit of a sauce in there with some like green onions and stuff. So, let's dig in.
I got some myself, of course.
Alright, I'm going to make sure I get like nice, lots of sauce on there. It reminds me of like the inside of like a pot sticker. Like the sauce, it kind of is like that like hot oil that they give you a little bit. The meat is super good. It's, well, meat. They're not super hard, they're not super like soft either, because I know sometimes with Impossible meat, you'll notice that it's a little bit softer and sometimes it gets like mushy. Not like that with this one. And that sauce is just giving me like flashbacks of like eating like Chinese takeout. So I'm gonna really like this one and enjoy it.
My turn to give it a try.
Like as I'm eating.
Oh yeah, baby. That's the stuff right there. Yeah, it does taste like
It tastes like a pot sticker.
When Mulan was a little girl, her mother taught her that traditionally, the ribbon dance was a form for loyalty. As an expression of gratitude,
Hi, Tigger!
Mulan loves the swirling colors of the ribbons. Mulan learned to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts from her father. This centuries-old art form celebrates a rich heritage of bravery and honor.
Hi, Mulan!
The fan and umbrella dances are two of Mushu's favorite ancient art forms. They represent
Goofy!
beauty, grace, and delicacy.
Hi!
And now,
Hi!
Mulan and friends are honored to share the beautiful Chinese traditions and heritage of this joyous holiday. Please join them in welcoming Tigger as we celebrate the Year of the Tiger.
I got the char siu barbecue pork bao. Has pickle red onions and jalapeno. And let's give it a shot. You really get the sweetness. The meat's really tender. Perfect bao bun. And has some pickled onions and yeah, what you would expect in the bao bun.
So next on my list, at least, I have the shrimp fried rice, which is going to be from the Lucky 8. And then I also have the spicy pork noodles from Longevity Noodles.
It's the Don Don noodles.
Don Don, there we go. I was like, what is the name again? I was like, what is that word? And as we learned from a fellow YouTuber, Promo's Parkcast, it's actually like tradition for you to eat long noodles for the new year to help give you longevity, which, you know, helps you live longer. So let's get into that tradition. I'll start off with these guys then. Noodles. Dropping chives, apparently. That was a long noodle, guys. Long noodles. I already know I'm gonna need this.
Oh!
like, I like spicy food, but it creeps up on you, so you're not expecting it at all at first. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of them. They're kind of oily tasting underneath that like heat, and it doesn't really like balance out the heat a little bit. And I think that's why I'm like, even for me, this is like a little too spicy. There's nothing like basic, and I mean that not in like, I mean that in a chemistry way. There's nothing basic to help with the acidity of the chili. And just you can really taste that oil taste. I can't get it out of my mouth now. So I'll say that's a pass for me. Maybe we'll see if Hugo's dish from Longevity is a little bit better, but passing that one off. All right. So gotta get some oh, there's edamame on here. So this has both pork and shrimp in it. Trying to get a piece of pork in there too. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Okay. I can eat this piece of shrimp. It's a little salty for my taste, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little salty. I don't know if it's the shrimp that's making it taste that way. Let me try just the rice by itself to make sure. Okay, so it is the shrimp. Shrimp's definitely really, really salty. But then I'm kind of like, oh, excuse me, kind of a little lackluster on this one, guys. It doesn't have a lot of flavor to me. The rice itself doesn't have a lot of flavor, which is kind of strange. Usually fried rice, it's, you know, pretty packed full of flavor. So, I don't know, guys. Maybe it might be a pass on these ones for me if they have them next year. But I don't know. Try them out for yourself if you think you'll like them. But oily, a little bland, and then super salty on the meats.
So I got myself the bulgogi beef from Lucky 8 Lantern, and I got myself the garlic noodles from Longevity Noodles, and let's dig right in.
Going for the bulgogi first.
Yep, these are good. Meat's really tender. White rice, you know, typical white rice, pretty good. There's a really good flavor in it. I'm not sure. What is it like? Is the bulgogi like the sauce or?
I honestly don't know. I'm not too informed. If you know down in the comments, please let us know. Educate us. I'm not the most educated in Asian food.
But yeah, very flavorful, very tender. Definitely give these a try. And I've heard good things about these.
Yeah.
They're your simple garlic noodles, but sometimes the simpler the better, am I right?
Yep. Now those are some long noodles.
I'm just gonna dig it.
Yeah. That's how I would do it.
Yep. Definitely get that garlic flavor right away. Yep, these are really good. I mean, if you like garlic, these are perfect.
Yeah, I'd also say like maybe for your youngins, for anybody who's maybe going to bring them to Lunar New Year, this might be a great choice for them.
Yeah, it's like one of the less like spicy, like non-spicy items.
Yeah, I will say a lot of the things on the Lunar New Year carts and stuff like that is going to be a little bit more spicy. That is the one thing that we heard a lot of from fellow YouTubers and just in general from looking at the menus.
But this is definitely the option if you don't really want anything spicy, but you still want some noodles, a lot of flavor. Same with these. They're not spicy at all. They're good. I mean, they're a little bit, but like just a little kick, nothing too crazy. But definitely these two are winners in my book.
Yeah. So unfortunately, me and Hugo kind of missed a couple of things, getting other things in today while we were here, since we were only here for the weekend. They also have a show that's going to be right here in like Paradise Garden. So here's our show times. They're going to usually be like traditional, either Chinese or Asian music, things like that. I know one of them is called like the Sounds of China. So feel free to check those out while you're here too. We just didn't have quite as much time today as I think we thought we would. Alright, so unfortunately me and Hugo missed this today, trying to get some other things too. Just like with the shows. We were more excited about the food, I guess, but this is a great place for you to come. You can write down your New Year's wish. They'll usually have the papers and pens over here on this table next to the prosperity tree, which is where their tradition actually comes from. They usually put prosperity trees up at their altars, usually around like the fronts of their homes, by the door, for Lunar New Year, and we write wishes on them throughout the Lunar New Year. So these will be up all throughout the event here in DCA. I know with our whole pandemic stuff that we're still dealing with, a lot of these said, you know, for the world to be COVID free. I saw stuff about cancer and cancer free, and then this one that I saw earlier is really sweet to me. Scott, promise we will meet again, my soulmate, I love you. And that one made me definitely tear up. So I'll tell you, my New Year's wish is for me and Hugo to have a happy life and home, since we'll be moving in here in the next month or so. So let us know down in the comments what your Lunar New Year wish would be.
Here at the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, gonna meet Raya.
This is Hugo.
Hi.
Her boyfriend and girlfriend.
Awesome. Are we here celebrating anything?
No, actually, last time we were here was celebrating our anniversary, though, back in October.
Oh,
not this trip,
okay,
though.
okay.
Yeah, just a trip.
We could be celebrating Lunar. Have you done
Yes,
that
well,
Yeah.
kind of. That was our day today. We
Yeah,
did
we
a lot
wanted-
of eating today.
yet?
Yeah.
A lot of eating too, right? I kind of want to have my own food stand here.
Oh, right, you should.
My jackfruit turkey. I think that'd be pretty popular.
Oh, that would be.
And
I
I
will
said,
say-
and then somebody, I told them jackfruit turkey, and then they said that they once had jackfruit tacos.
Oh, those I've actually tried.
Oh, you
really
have?
good.
Do you
Really
like
good.
them?
Yes.
Okay. See, but I was like, yes, I have competition here. Hopefully it's good enough to have me tacos. We'll see.
Right.
As long as I have some customers that'll be there, right?
Of course.
You can pledge your loyalty to me.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Good. Do you want to try to do some pictures together? Or y'all settle pictures?
I think we're okay, yeah. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Have a great day. Bye. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching our video today. We enjoyed the Lunar New Year festivities. Most of the good food was really good.
Except for those two items.
They were just really spicy, but other than that, everything was good. The shows are great. The procession was good, and yeah,
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
it was a lot of fun. Yeah,
It was actually our first festival that we've ever done.
yeah.
So I think we definitely learned a little bit this time around. Like, oh, go do all the festival stuff during the day and don't wait on it.
But yeah, I think the Sip and Savor pass is definitely worth it.
Oh,
We want to try a little bit of everything, and yeah. So don't forget, if you like our videos, subscribe to our channel. It would mean the world to us.
Don't
And
forget to also like and hit that notification bell down below.
yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Bye!